What's up, everybody? Hopefully, we'll get a couple people in here. Woohoo! We got one. What up, Tim? Hopefully, you catching a break in the weather today. Can you hear me? Okay. I'm using a new microphone today. G55 is what it's called. So, not sure how good it's working though. Now there's nobody in here. What up, Whistle Stop? Can you hear me good? I know you're here. I see you. Can you hear me? Does it sound good? And I'm glad you're here. I'll tell you, I got bored. You want to see how bored I got? And that's not, I mean, that's my favorite one, but that's not the pretty one. That's the pretty one. Sounds about right. Blame it on Civvy. Yeah. Power is on. That's always a plus. Hey, Ed, and don't worry, they're both sharp enough to shave a frog's behind. Anybody wants to come up, the link's there. Anybody's welcome as long as I can see you in the backstage. That's not good. Marines and Army, Mom. Yeah. That's not good. We need to get you a new generator, Tim, and a way for you not to have to worry about it. Zombie, zombie, what's in your head? G-Mom. Wolves Den. Hey, Tim, at least it wasn't cold or hot. Yeah, did y'all see G Mama dancing with her new fishing pole, being excited about going to Bass Pro Shop? I did. But see, that's what this blade was made for. Because there's a spot that I want to go fishing, but everything's kind of growed up a bit. I do believe that'll take care of it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And don't worry, y'all. I'm just drinking a Celsius. No sugar added. No sugar. Miss Davis, where's your hubby at? All right, zombie. Uh-oh.
Hey, y'all. Can you hear me? Matt, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I had something in my microphone.
No, I had my volume down. I just got this new microphone and I'm playing with it. What up, YouTube Popo?
Hey, Gary.
No, that's the Popo.
Whoop,
Just like
whoop.
you, that darn pup. I know what, and I know what I'm having for supper tomorrow night, and possibly even lunch tomorrow.
What?
Well, G Mom, that's okay. If he's not feeling well and he's laying down, he's okay. I'm having tamales.
Read between the lines.
What up, Danimals?
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Danimals, I gotta show you something. Because you say you play with metal, right? You do the welding side of it. And cutting and making stuff, which is cool. Because I know I can't. But I got to show you something because you probably like this. I got bored. Touchdown Rams. And if anybody wants their link drop, just type the word drop and Nightbot will drop it for you.
Or if you're dyslexic, drop it. Type pord.
PORD. To be honest with you, Danimals, I don't even know who's playing tonight. But that's cool, Danimals. And see, there's one of the fishing spots that I really want to go to, but the last time I was there, it was growed up. That was the purpose behind this one. What up, the Moose?
Hey, Moose.
And not too bad free-handing with a grinder, huh? I mean, you can see the marks in it here.
Yeah.
That actually used to be the plate. You remember the plates that you'd find on the railroad tracks that would hold the track in place, and they would hammer it. That's what this is made out of.
Oh, nice, Matt.
And when I say she's heavy, yeah, she's heavy.
Well, hey, I wouldn't mind having that.
But the trick is it's also very well balanced, if I do say so myself. Mountain Dew. What up, M?
Yeah, it's a Mountain Dew bottle.
Which means you drank it.
Not necessarily.
So who you kissing face with right now?
Nobody. I just dumped the Mountain Dew out into a glass and gave it to somebody else.
Uh-huh. Hey, Zombie. So does my new microphone sound good? It's just me talking all along.
Yeah, you just talk all weird. It's just because you're a Texan. I'm kidding, Matt.
It's a G55 USB gaming headphone or microphone.
Very nice.
Now, here's the thing. I was sitting in a pawn. I went to a pawn shop, because I like you know, I like going to pawn shops because you can find deals. They had this one. The price tag was on it. The original price tag said like $40.
Yeah.
It had a sticker on it that said $5, and I was like, "That's a pretty good deal if it works." So I got the lady to get it out, and she was like, "I can do you one better than that. I'll let it go out the door right now for $2 cash." And I said, "Sold." Even if it didn't work, I can take the dang thing apart and probably fix it.
Yeah.
But I used it the other night talking with Coyote, and it was doing really good. So everything appears to be working just right. As soon as I opened up Restream, everything connected like it was supposed to. I thought I was going to have problems with it. But yep, Tim, I love pawn shops too.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Matt, did you hear what I did?
What's that?
I tried to break my ankle.
Oh, so you tried to be like me?
No, not exactly. Sort of though. I was working with my cousin, and I stepped down into a hole that I forgot was there because it was dark, and pop goes my ankle.
Yeah, I rolled my ankle back in October.
Mm-hmm.
And since then, my one good knee has been giving me all kinds of problems. So we went and I went and had x-rays done. And the lady there said, most likely they're going to send you for an MRI or a CT.
Yeah.
And so we'll see. But in the process, I did find me a place to go crappie fishing and bass fishing and catfish. There's a lake at the hospital that was dug like 30-something years ago, and it's spring fed. They stocked it way back when when it first started filling up with all kinds of fish. Nobody's fished it.
Well, probably because they can't.
Because it wasn't open to the public until now. So,
Nice.
and the lady there was like, I've only seen a couple of employees fish it every once in a while, but it's open to the public.
Nice.
Yeah, see, this is one of the, what's up, Miss Chrissy Brown? This is it's a chain pawn shop. It's Easy Pawn, not sponsored by them or anything like that. But I went in there, and because they've had so many things just sitting there not moving, and it was the manager. So
yeah. And hey, Chrissy Brown. Hey, Marines and Army Mom.
So, Miss Chrissy Brown, how are you and Ernie doing? What up, George?
Hey, George of the Desert. Has Leon stopped in yet?
No, I have not seen him today.
So. Well, I know him and Sarah are still sick.
Hey, we got YouTube police in here, and Miss Chrissy Brown, and George, and Demoose. I think Demoose seen it already, though. But I'm kind of proud of myself, so I'm going to continue to toot my own horn. This is what happens when a blacksmith country boy gets bored. Yep. They make things like this.
Dude, that is some nice Damascus.
And continued up into the handle. Nice weight.
Mm-hmm.
Balance to a T. And then
Is that what you messaged me?
yeah,
The pictures of?
and
Nice.
then I threw the leather sheath together for this one.
Ooh,
I still got some work to do. I got around the edges, but
yeah. You got a slicker brush for it?
huh?
You got a slicker? It's a tool to round the edges on leather.
Oh, yeah, it's a deburr. I
Yeah.
gotta cut the edges round.
Oh, okay.
And then there's this one, which I'm gonna be using the next time I go to one of my fishing holes because there's a spot that is just overgrown you can't get to.
Mm-hmm.
And see, and I know old belt loop over there. He's gonna see that, and he knows the size of my hands and the size of me, and he's gonna be like, "Dang, that's big."
Yeah, I'd love to have a kukri like that.
It's not kukri; it's a freaking machete, kukri style though.
No, that's a kukri. It's just a big mat. It's just an
Look, there's
appropriately
a fish
sized.
post outside somewhere. Go argue with it. It started out. It was just gonna be a machete because I needed a new machete, and I wanted something with a little bit of size to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the shape just kind of took its own, followed its own rules.
Mm.
What up,
Hey,
Foxy?
Cliff. Hey, where's he at? Hold up. I didn't. Oh, there's Cliff.
I didn't see him come in either.
Nice to see you all over here. Yeah.
But yeah. So, and I'll say it now because I don't think he's in here. I'm pretty sure Matthew's going to be excited for Christmas.
Hmm.
How many people can say they made a Damascus knife and gave it to their son?
Yeah. Yeah, Cliff, you really can't go wrong with a kukri.
It has multiple uses because it can be used as a machete. It can be used
Mm-hmm.
for processing your food. It can be used
Mm-hmm.
for protection, as long as it's got the right weight and right balance for the person that's handling it, that's all that matters. What up,
Hey, Jason.
She went and woke you up anyway, didn't she? I told her she didn't have to.
Oh, man. My ankle is hurting something fierce
Test
after working
hunter.
tonight.
Hey, Jason, how you doing? Oh, no. Hey, Jason. Pest hunter, should I use this as a giveaway? Or just use it as a machete?
Toothpick.
I don't know. That's a bit big for me. Matthew Jess Outdoors. There he is. Well, Matthew. That's because you're watching. Because you're still drinking that Bud Light. Uh-oh. What did you do to it, Rick? George wants to know.
George, I stepped in a hole and almost broke my ankle. I sprained it pretty badly. They're thinking that I might have torn the ligaments.
Yo, Pest Hunter, come on up. Ooh, I think he already did.
There, now you can see my sticker.
What's up, Pest
Yeah,
Hunter?
there you go.
Got my headset on. Molly's got her computer up a little loud.
It happens.
Background, yeah. I'm eating some beef jerky.
Of course
you can
are.
share.
Mm.
I don't mind you eating on panel. I
Just
mean,
a black
for heaven,
pepper.
for as far as that goes, we got Belt Loop, the Popo down there in the chat. He does mukbangs and he don't care whose panel he's on. He's just eating mustard and ice cream.
I care.
I know, but I figured it would be funny just to
Pick on
harass
him a
him.
little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Happened to be his turn, not mine. What? Oh, wait a minute. I don't even see the chat. Hold on.
What did that?
No. Oh, we can see the chat now. Hello, everybody. Matthew, Jess, and Gary, and who else?
Oh, BS,
Brown.
Matthew Jess. No. You sent the last time you sent me some, I got 2 pieces out of it, and Cassidy ate the rest. And she goes, "Dad, what kind of jerky was that?" And I told her deer jerky.
Mm.
And she was like, "Matt," I was like, "Why are you mad at me? You took it without my permission." I mean, I could make my own. The Popo. Yep.
The Fopo or the Popo?
The Popo.
The Fopo. Okay.
No, the Popo.
Ah.
Because you can add to that later. Poop, poop. Randall Rhino Outdoors. 23 months.
Wow.
Nice.
Downtown Ernie Brown. How's the deer cam coming?
Oh, he's had some nice bucks come up on his deer cam.
There was one of them that I seen in his live, and it never would turn broadside. And all I could see was straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Popo, poop, poop. Yep. That's because that Popo keeps eating too many donuts.
Well, they starved to death with the donut holes.
I know, right? But they put the donut holes out for us, for us regular folks, so we can actually get some.
Yeah.
Yep. Cliff, I'm going to tell you right now, Miller Genuine Draft is even better than Sam Adams.
There's only one flavor of the of that one I actually liked, the Samuel Adams, and that's the cranberry. It's the only one
I
I
haven't
like.
had that one yet.
They only have that one this time of year.
I like the hard apples.
Hey, Gandalf.
What's up?
Did Willie show up? What up, Willie? Mr. Willie Nelson. Ooh, we got Miss Davis, G Mama with $1.99 super chat. Boop, boop. So Be looking for the shout out video tomorrow, or it may just be on my community tab, depending on what all I get tonight. I wish I had some for tomorrow. What, deer jerky? That would be nice.
Oh yeah. Now don't forget
I
to
might-
save me some frogs when we get down there in April.
Hey, Tricky Ricky, Mr.
Yeah.
Pup. Yeah, I might need some help.
With what?
I gotta get some more frog legs.
Yeah.
That's what we had for Christmas dinner at my mom and dad's house. Was fried
Yeah.
frog legs, fried shrimp, gumbo. I didn't make it, but it was good. Yeah.
Oh, since last time we talked, I have acquired 2 new toys.
Hold on a second. Mr. Ernie Brown said, Matt, I need help with moderator. What's up? What's up, Ernie? What you need help with? You need people in there? Because I'm in there until I go to sleep most every night. Hey, Matthew Jess, I seen a recipe for venison jerky. I kid you not. They went to the store and bought de-pitted cherries and mashed them and marinated the meat in that in the refrigerator for like a week.
Ooh.
That would have a really good flavor to it.
Be strong.
Can I see you in the backstage? Well, you're good.
Yeah, I was needing help, Matt, with moderation papers, man. First time I signed up, they put me as an organization, and I had to close it all out and wait 30 days before I can re-app.
Oh, no.
So I don't know what's going on yet. I think tomorrow it'll be over 30 days tomorrow. So I'm trying to get it all set back up. I've got money waiting on me in there. I just can't get to it.
Yeah, Stefan and Jacqueline
All right.
just popped in.
Are we friends on Facebook?
I think so. Yeah, we got some decent deer come in. We got a new one come in. The whole forehead looked like somebody peeled it. Where he's been fighting. And the little 4-point we had, he's missing an antler because he was fighting with the 10.
He wasn't the one that the hunter shut the rack off of it, was he?
No.
Okay, I saw that on the news the other day.
No, this is a little bitty feller. These guys around here that comes into my channel, they want me to shoot a 25-pound deer time you get done. They don't realize it takes about 4 hours to properly skin and clean them and get them in the freezer. And it's really not worth my time to mess with that. Let him alone. Let him get big. I mean, you can get. I'd much rather have 60, 70 pounds than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way I am. I'm mostly a meat hunter.
Yeah.
But I also prefer taking out culls. You know, but that's just me. I'm the only person hunting this piece of property here, so.
That's like here. I mean, with the population being down from that disease that blowed through here, I mean, if you go back and look at my videos from years back, man, you'd see 5, 6 deer out there at a time. Now you're lucky to see 4 does all year, and maybe 5 bucks.
Well,
The moose.
All right. So your initial, I will have to get with you over on Messenger.
Okay, yeah, we
I
can
did.
do that.
I sent you a message because I got to talk to my wife because that was almost 5 years ago that I did all that stuff. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to click.
Okay, yeah, when you get time, I'm gonna be. I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow and see how things fall out with that.
is that Ernie?
That's Ernie.
Oh, that went downtown Ernie Brown.
Uh,
Long time no see.
Oh yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I've been downtown so much when I was a teenager that I about lost my license.
Oh,
Thanks to a nice judge said you take these classes, we'll get some of them knocked off, and you got 2 more getting ready to come off if you take these classes, so you can keep your driver's license. I thanked her, and I ain't been in trouble since.
I wouldn't either.
Not like that anyway. I had a Trans Am, Matt, and we go down to Great Southern Shopping Center, Central Point. Sometimes we race for pink, sometimes we just do it for fun.
Cooking with Steven and Jacqueline. Welcome in. I know you come in a minute ago, but yeah. I feel you, Ernie, because whenever I first got my license, I drove a 1976 Chevy K10 Blazer that sit on 48-inch super swampers, and I would literally drive that thing through ponds, and I got myself in my own fair bit of trouble. So
Yeah, there was one guy up there I got told not to even associate with him when it comes to racing. He said you'll lose your car, your wallet, your shoes, and your shirt if you ain't careful.
And your belt.
You can look through both sides. You can look clear through the car. It was that rusty. But it was what was under the hood that count.
Yep. See, me and my dad, when I was younger, we were actually building a car, and we were going to race it. And then he seen how much trouble I was getting into with my Blazer, and he said, no, we got to sell that.
Yeah, he's seen the future.
So
I'm going to have to hop off here, Matt. I appreciate you letting me come up, man.
anytime, Ernie, anytime.
I got to get back over to my show.
You and Miss Chrissy are welcome anytime.
Likewise, brother. We'll see you. Have a good one.
You too.
take it easy, Ernie. See you, Ernie.
Sure will. Thanks, guys.
Later.
Hey, zombie. Rick, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, I can't complain at all.
Good. I got to hit that thumbs up. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, whenever I ended up buying this microphone, I was looking at one just like that one right there.
That Blue Yeti?
Yeah. I should have asked her what's the price on it, since she knocked so much off the other one.
They've come down quite a bit. It's pretty good mic.
So, but one thing that I do about this one versus all the other ones that I have had, you see how you got that little bitty light on your zombie that says it's on?
Mm-hmm.
This one has 2 big red lights right here at the base. And turn it off and on right there.
The side I see is just right here. It's got all these.
Oh Lord, there goes the neighborhood.
Uh-oh.
What up, Devil Dog?
Eddie.
Who's playing the Rams?
Hoorah, Marine.
Chat. All right.
Okay, Devil Dog's here, so I'm
Hey.
waiting for a stubborn, crazy coyote to say, "What's up, Jarhead?"
Got a box of crayons.
I still need to make my edible crayons.
Oh, they sell them.
Yeah, but
Edible.
I make mine differently.
Yeah.
What kind of edibles are you talking about?
Edible
Crayola?
crayon.
The red ones taste like cherry.
Yeah, Chrissy, it is. If you're on the phone, it is hard to see who's on the panel.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the same way with StreamYard, unless you got it turned the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, they're playing the Seahawks.
Ah.
I was kind of hoping somebody would say the Texans. But
I got about 15 minutes.
All right, Jason.
you might have gotten cheaper through Amazon. George, I don't know. I don't think I can beat $2. If I'd have got that deal on Amazon, I still would have had to pay shipping and handling.
Not if you had Amazon Prime.
I have Amazon Prime, but that doesn't always. It's not always on Prime.
Jason's got a good sounding microphone, doesn't he?
What, me?
Yeah.
How well does it sound?
Sounds real good.
Good.
Well, this is an inexpensive headset. It's a knockoff brand from Amazon.
And you know what's odd? Because usually when you get the knockoff brands, like the ones that I got for Cassidy, they sound better and look better than the expensive ones.
Yeah, they look better.
Nice.
You got any of these right here? Remember back when everybody was getting them?
I have 2 or 3 of
Little
them.
sound card. Everybody.
I still have one brand new in the box that I have yet to. I couldn't ever get it to hook up to StreamYard.
Oh, really?
Speaking of,
But now that I'm over here, I probably can.
I still need to get me another V8 sound card.
Hold off. Because after Christmas, the first of the year, right around the first of the year, they're supposed to be dropping the new V8 sound card.
The new V8.
It was supposed to have more features that you can use it with. So it might cost a little bit more, but at the end of the day, if it does more than just change your voice and sound effects, it might be worth it.
Well,
but if not, that means the older ones are going to be even cheaper.
Read the description.
Well, I only need the sound card to where I can have the better sound quality for my music.
Yep. Well, this one's going to have levelers that you can adjust yourself other than the knobs.
Okay.
So. Oh, I know about the 2 knobs. Gotcha.
Oh, leave it to Pest Hunter to just throw that one out there.
Hey, I grew up with a bunch of, like I said, people that were in the military. Put it that way.
Hey, Coyote.
Oh, is he in here?
Tune in Tokyo. Tune in Tokyo.
You should have waited for him to get a drink of whatever he was drinking. Then he would spit it out all over the place.
I'm pretty sure he's in here. He just ain't said nothing yet.
Okay.
Well, Devil Dog, I will say this. I hope the Texans whoop the
Yeah, the traders,
mess out
Yeah.
of the Raiders.
Yeah, they better.
the Las Vegas traders.
Back in the day, I used to respect the Raiders, but I don't even do that anymore now.
I'm really not a football fan. I just know about the football. I couldn't tell you hardly any of the rules.
And the rules have all changed.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
They're actually players are getting fined for hitting people the wrong way.
Mhm.
I'm like, well, how do you exactly know if you're hitting them the wrong way or the right way? I could see. I played football in high school. There's some things that people do that they shouldn't do, but you can't always tell.
Nope. Not in the heat of the moment.
I mean, you're trying to tackle the person, and that person's trying to make his way to the end zone.
Well,
Yeah.
it'll all be flag football before it's over. They keep wussifying it.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Well, you take away the padding, you pretty much have rugby. Or close.
Yeah, but
Yep.
still, yeah.
We
How many
need
times
radio.
they changed?
We need Radio Jonesy to start broadcasting real football again.
Yeah.
Because when it made it here, they had a leather helmet and no shoulder pads, no knee pads, or any of that other stuff. Well, Devil Dog, we
need
always
Dallas to win. Yeah.
we need Dallas to win.
Yeah.
Hey, Devil Dog, I don't know if you were in here or not, but I got to toot my own horn again. See what happens when a blacksmith gets bored?
Damn plain voice.
That's pretty
It's
bored.
a freaking sword, ain't it?
No, it's not.
That's not a knife.
This is smaller than Crocodile Dundee's knife.
I don't
That's
think
pretty
so.
much.
Balanced. Fits in my hand really nice.
Yeah, but your hands are big as a blind catcher's mitt.
Well, and so is Matthew's, because this is Matthew's Christmas present.
Well, there you go.
That's also part of the reason why I went ahead and made this to go with it.
Oh man, that is nice. Good job.
I still got some finishing work to do to it.
My wife works at Hobby Lobby. Y'all got a Hobby Lobby down there?
Yes, sir.
She said that's crazy how busy they stay in that leather section.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to add some black dye to the design down the middle. I mean, it's not a K-bar, but it's still nice.
Yeah, it looks real nice. It's one of a kind, too.
But Devil Dog, and for the ornery bushes,
Yep, they'll take care of the vines.
and I must say, hand-free with a grinder is not bad.
That'll take care of that briar.
But yeah, the actual metal of this was a
All right.
the plates that they had on the cross ties on the railroad tracks? That's what this blade's made out of. And it's balanced too, but it's forward balanced.
Oh, everybody's dropping.
But it also helps that we ain't 100 degrees in the shade. So, well, I know Wolf's Den's connections in and out, and
Yeah.
zombies fighting that rural stuff too. So,
Well, it's nice and clear for us right now. And we're supposed to have some really nice warm temperatures for the next 10 days.
don't remind me, because it was like 80 something degrees today.
Well, yeah, I think we got 73 today, 74.
I had to turn the air conditioner back on. I want the 50s. 50s is nice, comfortable shop working weather for me.
Oh, yeah, we're supposed to have that overnight.
So,
Wake up in
It's-
like 51 in the morning, 50.
I want to say it's
49.
still in the 70s here. MK Show TV Love 3X.
Haven't met that person yet.
Oh, if you haven't met MK, she's awesome. She does a lot of when she's live, she's at work in the shop.
Mm-hmm.
But she does like she makes these flowers out of just it's hard to explain.
Okay.
She does a lot of crafting stuff too. But she cooks, and you know, I believe she has her grandbaby sometimes on the show with her.
That's cool.
Marines and Army Mom, just rub it in.
Ah.
It says it's 45 degrees here. No, I'm betting it's still in the 60s.
I'm checking here. Yeah, no, it's 57 here.
That might be the real feel.
We might have the 69 in the morning.
Mm. Hey, Em, how's the coffee? Don't ask me why, but I just love it the way she says coffee.
Mm. Yeah, I get to be off for 9 days.
See, where Devil Dog is, it's in the 60s.
Yeah.
So I don't think that weatherman's right for my area. Devil Dog, say something.
You know, she didn't say devil dog, say something intelligent.
Devil Dog, tell everybody to eat a crayon.
The brown one tastes like chocolate.
Blueberry coffee. Something.
Yeah, he did. He said something.
All right, Devil Dog. So if I'm live and I say, hey, one of my managing mods, can you turn on the subscriber only? You, Marines and Army Mom, and Michelle's Happy Homestead and Fishing with G Dad are my 4 managing mods. So, and I think Jason is too.
No, I don't think so, and I'm not worried about it.
Well, my wife and all the kids are going to be at a Christmas party for my father-in-law's old workplace.
Yep.
And tomorrow, so you might see me out fishing tomorrow. Just saying.
Ooh.
I've gotten all of my Christmas shoppings and all that stuff done and over.
It looks like the Rams just missed a field goal, according to Devil Dog.
2:07 left. Speaking of 2:07, if y'all don't have 2:07 Wild Man Outdoors, y'all go check him out. He be eating hot peppers too, like Johnny Small Pepper.
I won't get the super hot stuff. I just get just hot enough for me to eat.
Yeah. I like the spice for flavor.
Yes.
I don't need it to burn going in and coming out.
And it's great with a ham sandwich with cream cheese.
Oh, it's 205. My bad. Hey man, what happened to inflation? we gonna call him 207 from now on.
Yeah, the tariffs.
Ooh, G-Dad says they're about to kick a field goal and win 33-30.
If they don't miss, well, if they're playing in the Seattle, the wind might carry that ball in the wrong direction because they got some high winds going through right now.
Are they in Seattle?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Seattle.
That might explain the reason why Coyote's not sounding off in the chat.
Yeah, Howie was getting winds up to around about
hey, Missy He.
About 60 to 80 knots. So,
hey, Missy He, I have my I have my friend with me.
Oh yeah, he says yes. They are in Seattle.
I know
that's why Seahawks are in Seattle. Talking. Yeah. Are they playing in Seattle?
Yes.
I was making sure.
Devil Dog, that's not the reason he's not talking. See, in Seattle, every time there's a touchdown or a field goal, they shoot off fireworks around the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta see who it is.
Show yourself. Yep, he's trying to make it up here.
He's here.
Mm-hmm. What you doing, Coyote?
I'm reloading my mag. Had to empty a mag. Yes, I hate football. It's a bunch of crybabies playing grab ass, crying that they don't get paid.
You see, Tim said, "Yeah, the wind up here is wicked."
So if he's not a football fan, then he's a soccer fan, right?
No.
I'm not a football fan.
I'm messing with you.
Soccer fan. I'm an outdoorsman.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I hate football because there's no reason for grown men. Exactly.
Well, I just don't want to, watch 3.5 hours for an hour game.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Don't get me wrong. I loved playing football. Do I love watching it on TV? No, I don't. I enjoy listening to the games sometimes when they're on the radio. But other than that, it's just another day. And I agree with Coyote. They get paid way too much and get away with way too much.
Yeah.
Military should be given more than a freaking football player. Any sports, I think. Even veterans should be paid more.
So,
sorry. Hate football. Oh, I almost got washed away again.
Yeah, I saw some of those videos coming from the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, did you see the video that Coyote dropped tonight?
No,
did you see my short tonight?
No, I have not. I've been on live streams tonight.
Yeah.
I will say this: when he at one point the camera's facing down and you see whitewater where you're standing.
Yeah. I broke the beaver dam open a little bit further tonight, and plus we got flooding going on. I almost went for a swim.
Yeah, well,
I actually had to do that video twice because the first time I was grabbing stuff, trying to hold on.
Get your heart rate up.
A little bit, but what was bad is earlier this week.
I used to enjoy playing baseball until they tried to make me as the catcher because of my size, and I said no. I love my knees too much, and lo and behold, I'm up past my 40s, and I got knee issues anyway.
Earlier this week, I fell off a big log and broke through a limb through my back.
Ooh.
And my back is still a little tight. Every time I take a deep breath, it's like, oh, goodness.
They are doing a heavy release from the Mud Mountain Dam.
Yep.
Too bad they ain't got some nice flatheads and channel cats and blues there, because that's where I'd be fishing.
You wouldn't be fishing there right now.
Oh yes, I would.
Dark.
I would borrow your buddy's boat with the on the front of it and just anchor it into the current.
Yeah, you Tim, tell him no.
Okay,
It would-
give me
it
an
would
airboat and we can have fun.
It
Just
would
don't
even
fall in
wash,
the water.
it would even wash you away, big man.
Well, yeah.
Remember where we walked down to the
The black sand.
black sand and we called what's his name and said, hey,
Yeah.
I think we know where gold might be.
Mm-hmm.
That's about 20 feet underwater right now.
All right. So in the spring,
The water is
me-
out to the road right now.
me, Pest Hunter, and Jeffrey Allen need to all go to Seattle, Washington,
Oh,
and have
Or-
Tim come over. We'll fan that whole
not
bank.
just Seattle, south of Seattle.
Well, yeah. But we get to your house and you can drive us there.
Y'all can come stay here.
But I got news for y'all. I'm not riding in the back seat. Okay, third time's a charm. Hey, yeah. Hey, Devil Dog, come on, let's go. With you behind me and Coyote behind you, I'm pretty sure we could walk across that water.
Hey, Devil Dog. You're
I never
short.
played it.
Are you a good tunnel rat? I need a tunnel rat.
I mean, in all fairness, a lot of the Marines were tunnel rats.
Oh, that's why I'm asking him. He's short, like a
But then
tunnel
again-
rat. Tunnel rats were short.
Yeah, Tim. It's me and Devil Dog can catch houses. I just want to see if Devil Dog will get close to the water or not.
No, I'm careful around some of those waters, man.
No, I'm too fat.
Yeah.
At least he's honest.
I gotta. Oh, we'll go buy some more baby oil. We'll squeeze you in there.
Sorry, sir, but baby oil's been outlawed.
KY jelly.
Fishing with G Dad's laughing at us.
No, I'm thinking far worse than that. A couple of pots of honey, you can get anywhere.
Oh, don't waste
Oh
honey.
no! Whoa! Wait a minute.
No, you can't waste
do-
honey.
No. We love to hassle people, especially Devil Dog and Belt Loop, but we got to draw a line. We can't use honey because there is black bear there. Devil Dog might get him a girlfriend or a boyfriend that he don't want.
No, I'm
This,
thinking
hey,
honey
this
pot,
is
like-
Seattle. You never know what you're grabbing. They might be going, hi, pretty boy. and they ain't pretty, boy. Hey, you stay out of my lasagna.
Uh-oh.
Yoda jumped up on my back trying to steal my freaking lasagna.
Hey, if y'all have dogs and you're in need of a good dog bed, Tractor Supply has their expensive dog beds for 50% off right now. I paid $17 for a dog bed for Trigger, and he won't get out of it.
Hi, everybody. I'm Yoder's. And I'm trying to steal Daddy's food tonight. He's got lasagna, and it smells really good, and I want it. Ugh. Can you please back up some?
Squirrel.
She's, huh? Huh? Squirrel? He said squirrel.
Yeah, we'll grease up Devil Dog. You know, some good old axle grease.
KY jelly. He'll slide into anything.
Hey, it might as well be.
I got to figure out how to clean this freaking culvert out.
Hey, but Coyote, just fair warning, you're lubing him up. And
He's
the rest
married.
of us are going to sit back and video you.
Yeah,
He's
just-
married. Well,
just
I'll
gonna-
get his wife to come with him, and she'll be here just to lube him up.
Oh, no. You cannot take Jamie, because if you take Jamie, then I'm definitely sending Miss K some kendo sticks.
I'm not gonna
Between-
make her go into the creek and all. I'm gonna just let her be up
Mm-mm.
top where it's all nice and safe.
No, see, because then I get
them up because I ain't touching them.
because then I get two birds with one stone. Kay whooping you with a kendo stick, and Jamie whooping Devil Dog with a kendo stick.
What I said. Use a bucket of lard. It'll be more fun. Smell like bacon.
No, bear lard.
We got bears out
Oh,
here.
I got bears up here
They
too.
they might come play with his toes while he's in the pipe,
Yeah, we'll get in trouble for baiting the bears. Yeah, okay.
right?
Well,
That's
we're just trying to
illegal
get
here
the
in
bear a new
Washington.
boyfriend. I'm just curious how many people are laughing so much that they're snorting in the chat.
I can fix that.
But I mean, in all fairness, though, if Devil Dog was up there, Coyote, between me and Devil Dog, we could get your pipe unclogged.
Oh yeah. Let you wade out, and Devil Dog could stand on your shoulders, and he could rake it out.
No. It's called put Devil Dog down at the bottom next to the water's edge, and he's my eyes, and I'm up on the top with the machine. It's creeping down there as close as I can with a boat anchor or two on the back end. Between me and him, if he's my eyes, I'm a good operator. All right, we can pull those logs right out like freaking toothpicks.
You'd have to have a long arm.
No, I would creep down.
All right.
have
Down
the-
into the creek.
I would creep down with the track hoe down as close to the creek as I can get, and they got these big rings on the back of the machines that you can take logging chains and hook them up to trees around, and hold me.
Yeah.
I've done it before. It's not
All right.
fun, but it can be done. City.
It's time
You
for me to
would-
get. So I'll catch everybody on the next video.
All right, Jason. You have a
Okay.
wonderful night. Tell
Oh,
Molly
yeah.
we said bye.
All right, they said bye, Molly. There you
Bye,
go.
Molly. Bye,
Devil
Molly.
Dog. And Jamie's calling me right now.
All right, later, folks.
Bye.
Jamie heard lubing up Devil Dog. Had to make some phone calls.
But no, I mean, with the type of work that Devil Dog's told me about that he's done in the past, he would be a good spot man. I ain't saying he couldn't operate a machine, but we communicate by harassing each other. this is a pretty good game. I believe it. Hunting and stuff with Jerry. No, that's just hunting and stuff. What up? And yes, I know who that is. I know who that is.
I wish
M, you're not the only one that feels sorry for Devil Dog.
I wish all these Seahawks people would realize it's illegal to shoot off fireworks.
See, what'd I tell y'all? Hey, Texans, if you're in the background, Trigger loves his Christmas present. Just saying. But no, I seen that, and I was like 50% off, huh? And I remember because at Black Friday they were $50. And they were selling them for 17. I'm like, I believe he'd fit in it. He ain't got out of it yet. I have stuff that I still have to carry in, but I set it down in the walkway and he jumped in it and ain't got out.
I got Yoders to get into the sled the other day. You know the
Holy hell, that's the right strapping over there.
Yes, it is. You know those sleds that you use for duck hunting?
Mm-hmm.
To pull your decoys and stuff out? I got Yoders to sit in that thing for a little bit. But as soon as I grabbed the string and started to pull it, she was like, oh no.
Well, as big as she's getting, you should make a harness and have her pull it around.
I just don't want her in the creek right now.
This is true.
You saw how bad that water was moving?
Well, that and it is typically a lot cooler there right now.
Yeah,
Yes, I can barbecue.
I'm putting those toe warmer things in my boots before I put my waders on, because my feet start freezing in the water because it's so cold.
See, and I would tell you exactly what I got for Texans for Christmas, part of it, but I know she's probably here in the background. Simon!
I know one thing.
Simon says, how's it cold? Simon, you're not that far from me, and it's like 70 degrees here.
You would love to have some of this.
Oh, you pull that out when Pest Hunter leaves?
Bear.
Big Mac got a friend with him.
Somebody gave it to me the other day, and oh my goodness, it's good.
I hate spiders.
Spiders.
I don't have the spider with me. I mean, I could get him no problem. Cassidy might be lurking in the background, you know.
Oh, passion spider.
It's in the 50s.
I've got spiders.
Hey, Passion, if you ever get to Seattle, have Coyote come to the motel you're staying at, because he's got spiders all over his garage.
I keep spiders all in my garage so I don't have flies.
Yeah. There's another way you could do that too, but I'm not going to air your personal business.
Hey, just because I got dead bodies outside.
Yeah.
But it's cold right now.
Spiders. No, I actually have Spoon is out and warming himself.
My thermometer says it's 50. Oh, God. Was she rainy? She real rainy today.
Will be cold after tomorrow. We'll probably be in the 60s and 70s on Christmas. Almost every year at Christmas time, I'm usually wearing shorts. because it's hot.
Somebody keeps teasing me and saying that we're having snow, and I'm like, yes, but it ain't getting cold.
Does those really work?
Do those really work? What? The toe warmers?
Hmm.
They do. I
mean, even the ones you friction warm work really well too.
Well, no, I've got these thingies. They stick to the bottom of your foot.
See, I told you Texans was in here.
But
Texans, Trigger won't get out of the bed. It's in the walkway. And he won't get out of the bed so I can put it where it goes.
I put that thing on at 3:00 this afternoon, and
bear bacon.
I've been freaking in the creek. And
hold on, wait a minute.
What?
Bear bacon. That's got to be better than soy bacon or turkey bacon.
You know, I haven't had bear bacon, but I just met a guy that's gonna be taking me bear hunting soon. I might have to make some bear bacon. That sounds good. I told you I found my bear claws. I'm excited.
One of my wife's cousins is going to be in Seattle or in Washington hunting. And I told him, I was like, well, just let me know because I got a friend down there. You would probably get along with him. But I have a friend there that's a disabled vet and loves to hunt and stuff and can get you into better places.
I have been putting out a bunch of shorts out lately. Because I've been
Texans, I'm taking a picture and sending it to you.
Editing my videos, so I've been just doing shorts. But today I dropped 2 shorts.
Coyote, don't be dropping your shorts.
Well, they were honking at me. Next time I'm going to drop all my shorts.
Hey, hold that thought 1 second. Everybody that's here in the chat, if y'all don't know who Texans Down Under is, that's my lovely wife, the one that I stay in trouble with 99.9% of the time. And I ain't going to say I don't deserve it because 99.9% of the time I do. Because that's just me. But if y'all don't have Texans Down Under, go check her out. And on top of that, Texans Down Under is the one that makes homemade candy. Homemade peanut brittle, homemade pecan brittle, homemade divinity, homemade fudge, brown sugar fudge. You know, if y'all have ever been to one of them good Mexican food restaurants back in the day that had those little round cakes, that's what it is. It's brown sugar fudge, and it tastes just like the stuff you used to, better than the stuff you used to get at Monterey House.
I got to make one comment on a comment. Short waders, no. Chest waders, yes. Right now,
No,
you need chest waders.
You know, you need a body condom right now.
Just a dry suit. My wife's like, why don't you get a dry suit?
And Miss Chrissy Brown, you and Ernie have a wonderful evening. Hunting and stuff says, I'm subscribed to her now.
Yeah.
I need a care package.
I haven't been making videos of the other creeks and stuff.
Hey, Miss Chrissy Brown, could you do me a favor? Could you send an email to thebarefootdiva@gmail.com? I think that. Hey, Texans, put your email in. But Miss Chrissy, could you send Texans your mailing address, please?
I'd be scared to ride in a canoe right now on any of these waters.
Dude, I wouldn't even get it. I wouldn't even get in one of those. I wouldn't even want to get in one of those fancy kayaks, you know, the ones that are made for whitewater. I wouldn't want to get in one of those right now.
Either give me a whitewater rafting kayak or one of those big freaking fishing blow up things that has 2 seats in it, and you use the oars to go down the yeah. Somebody posted, I was flying my drone over the river and it got too wet and went into the river. Did anybody find it? Nope. That thing gone. The levee just north of me broke the other day, and whole neighborhood. Actually, the levee's broken in a couple places now.
All right, Coyote.
Yep.
Texans Down Under, can you put in your email address in the chat, please? I don't know if she heard me.
You know, Tim, I wouldn't be surprised about that. Actually, my crazy bird friends would be out there right now in their kayaks.
Thank you, Texans. Hey, I can't say nothing because me and the kids, when in 2017 during Harvey, we had the pond pelican out riding around the property.
Man,
we were having fun until we got too close to the hay bale that was this much of it sticking out of the water. And then we're talking a 5-foot round bale, and there was only this much of it sticking out of the water.
I know
fire ants come out of there like crazy.
If anybody can help me find 2 different things, I would really be happy. I am trying to find something that will measure the speed of water. Something I can stick in the water and see how fast the water's flowing. But I'm also looking for something I can put out in the water to measure how deep it is and be able to show people how much I've dropped the water since I've started working on it. Anybody comes across anything like that, send me a link. Sorry.
Too bad you're not here. They carry those at Academy.
Which?
The thing for measuring the speed of water.
So I could probably get online and go to Academy and find it. What is it called?
You could even find it at your favorite outlet.
Bass Pro?
It's going to be, they probably have it at Bass Pro too, but they're expensive. It's going to be with the depth finders and stuff.
What is it called?
I don't know.
Water speeder?
Just don't put water speedo.
Fire ants. No fire ants. No.
I'm telling you, Coyote, when we were riding around the yard in the pond pelican, we pulled up to the to a big round bale that was in the backyard at the time. And it was Texan's bright idea. I'll just say that. But I was like, it's probably full of fire ants, and it was. You couldn't tell there were fire ants on it because there were so many.
You know you can't drown fire ants?
Yes, you can.
No, you cannot.
Yes, you can, sir.
They make an air bubble around themselves.
You can drown them. You want to know how?
How?
Get you a bottle of cheap dishwashing soap. 1 drop, the whole thing goes under. And it works. If you don't believe me, ask Cassidy and Matthew. And Texans.
I gotta go find me some fire ants now.
Every time during the summer, once we get actual enough water for there to be water standing in the yard, we walk around we go to the Dollar Tree and get a bottle of Dawn just soap.
Current gauge?
I think so.
Current gauge. Okay.
Yeah, Demoose. It's current gauge.
I'm going to have to remember that. Now, other than a water measure, what would be a freaking, like a pole with a tape measure on it that I can put out in the water? I mean, I've seen these people put things on the side of the creeks and they drive by and they can just look down there and see what the water depth is. I need something like that.
See, Texan says it breaks the surface transfers. It literally it just pulls them all down.
Huh.
One little drop.
Wish I'd known that when I was younger, because when my dad and I got covered by them and we dove into the lake, they didn't come off.
Gasoline and Zippos work too.
Yeah, that's true. That I know.
Found one on Amazon, but it's $300.
Yeah,
I didn't say it was going to be cheap.
Because I want to know how fast that water in that creek is moving right now through that dam.
But Coyote, just go get you a piece of lumber and a tape measure and mark out inches, in feet until you get to wherever you want it to stop. That's going to be the cheapest way as far as.
That's what I'm thinking for the measuring. I want to know how fast that water's moving.
Or drive it in the ground at the water's edge and then or down, and then every foot get you some bright paint every foot and put a line.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I'm going to go through that creek and put me little markers so when I make videos I can show, okay, right now we're at whatever depth, but I'm going to have to go through and figure out where the best place to put them and stuff are.
But see, right now we don't want to get rid of the ants around here right now. Videos to come soon. But Texans swears up and down that I can sell them. I'm gonna start melting aluminum.
Yes,
and
I want one.
Copper. Well, I don't know about copper, but maybe brass or something.
Copper and brass would be harder, but the aluminum
whatever's
is
cheaper. But like old aluminum cans and stuff, I'm gonna be melting and pouring them in ant beds. It'll get rid of them, but you got to build up stock first.
Those things are cool. I've seen people doing that, and I'm like, I want one. Then they told me how much they're selling them for, and I'm like, I don't want one that bad.
Right? How much are they selling for, Coyote?
This one guy had one that was 2 by 2, 2 feet by 2 feet, 2 feet wide, 2 feet high. He sold it for $4,000. And it was aluminum. He had melted down aluminum cans. His family drinks a lot of Coke and sodas and cans.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all he used.
A lot of beer.
A lot of melted cans. And he turned around and sold it $4,000 something. And now
I've seen a couple of videos on it, and as soon as I seen the video, I was like, I want to do that. I didn't really think that there was any kind of a real market for those, but I don't know. I might be sitting on a gold mine around here.
Yeah, I don't have enough room for that though, Tim.
Are you talking about over where the beaver dams are?
Yeah.
Too many trees.
Yeah. I might have a 5-foot stretch that's straight. But yeah.
Soda, sure. No, Texans,
Start saving all your aluminum cans, anything aluminum, even your aluminum foil.
I have.
Because, like when you wrap stuff up with aluminum foil, just rinse it off and then throw it into aluminum foil and then melt all that down.
I have 2 of the bins. You remember the in the hospital, the big bins that they wheeled around to gather all the dirty clothes or dirty bed sheets and stuff? I have 2 of those that are full to the top with empty beer cans and soda cans.
We'll start
my
melting them.
That my ex-brother-in-law left behind. So
what you do is start melting those down and putting them into blocks or whatever. And then when you find you a good ant pile and all, and you're ready to do it, you drop those in and melt them down and then pour them into the hole. And
wait. Because I know Beetle's here. Hi, Miss Beetle.
Hey, Beetle.
Yeah, monsters and C4. I don't know. I don't think the monster cans will melt down that well.
Anything will melt.
Hey, Beetle, if you're not subscribed to Texans Down Under, please subscribe to her. It would be nice to see her numbers go up to at least 500.
Anything will melt, Matt.
Oh, I have anything. I can melt anything. Trust me. Well, you should. You've seen it.
Oh. It's bad. As soon as I got down into that creek and got to that dam, that storm hit, and I was like, geez, perfect timing. I'm still wet. My shoulders are soaking.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
But yeah, so Texans, tell everybody that has any aluminum cans up and around, don't throw them away. Save them. I will carry a bag to the shop every day if I have to. Now all I got to do is find me a big piece of pipe, and I'm saying big like round, and some panels or something to put on the end of it.
Something you can also use is lead, but it's a little harder to do sometimes, I've heard. But my one friend, he'll go to the frickin' tire stores, and those lead weights. He's asked a few stores to save any old lead weights, and he goes by and picks them up once a week.
Dude, when I'm out fishing, like especially at the Tech City Dike, notorious for
freaking Seahawks. Sorry.
Gas nets get hung in the rocks and stuff there, and then people just leave them. Well, I go in, when the tide's low and I can see them, I'll go in as long as there's no big ships coming by and pull those out. The net's all tore up. It ain't worth nothing, but it gets it out of our environment, one. And then I cut the lead off of it and melt those down. And then
God almighty.
HFH Jolt has a connection where he can get lead for me too, and it doesn't cost anything. So
Seahawks must have scored or something because everybody's shooting off freaking fireworks.
Maybe. But yeah, like I said, I have a fair number. I just got to start getting a way to melt them down into small bricks where it's easier to handle.
Oh my gosh.
Coyote. Tim says, we're getting the booms here too, Coyote.
I hate freaking Seahawks.
Well, see, and that's like, I can't, that's, I haven't put my stuff for my members and stuff in super chats. I hadn't put any of that up. I'm going to make new because, the booms tend to annoy people. At least one person.
If I know they're going off, it's not so bad, but it's like just good. Son of a.
Hey, Texans, don't be putting that stuff in the chat.
God.
That's not what I wanted to do either. Oops.
What's bad is Maple Valley voted to not allow fireworks to be shut off.
Well, come on back down here, Beetle. Seahawks won 38-37. Hey, Devil Dog, what you would say about that?
Who are they playing?
Rams.
Oh.
Ooh, ooh.
God, can y'all hear that?
I can hear it here in Texas.
God, those were some big ones there. I've got the garage door shut too.
Hey, Texans, my $2 mic is working really well. Devil Dog says, good.
Can we deport football teams? God almighty.
Ooh, damn, that was a good one. It does. Well, I tell you what, you come here one weekend and I'll go there the next weekend.
Soon as I can get me a kiln or something, I want to start melting lead and
I can, but it's just up the street.
I want to make
Hey Tim, I know where you live.
I used
when we were up in Washington for my niece's wedding, we drove right past that stadium 3-4 times, 5 times.
Yeah, and I said Tim lives right down that road. God almighty. God, quit shooting the frickin' barracks off.
Okay, your turn. No, it's your turn. I don't think Texans would go for that right now. But see, I can come down there, we can melt lead and go fishing with G-Dad. And you never know. Even this crazy coyote might actually come back down to Texas, and we all get to hang out too.
If I don't end up in jail tonight.
Just make sure they pardon you to Texas.
I'm calling my game warden friend down there.
Another person who growls. Yeah, we all do from time to time.
I'm a coyote. I always growl. You just don't want to hear me bark. When I start barking, that's when shit happens.
I went down for my niece's wedding, but the only reason why I even got to go was because somebody had to keep him in line. And even that was, after it was all said and done, I couldn't get him out of the parking lot without him howling at least twice.
That was so funny.
Yeah. My daughter growls too, and she hisses. And Texans, you'll be happy. You'll be happy to know that I did not get Cassidy a pet possum for her Christmas present.
When I'm in a store and I can't find the wife, when I'm in a store and I can't find the wife and she's on the other side or something, I'll just shut up, I'm right here.
And you always see, that's why you're always in trouble, because you're always embarrassing my sister. It doesn't embarrass me, but it's funny.
Cops going after somebody. Get him, Yoders.
But
tell him you keep shooting that, and I'm gonna shoot mine. My problem is I've got silencers; they can't hear me shoot.
I've heard her growl. Yeah.
I've heard her growl. I've heard her growl in the back of my truck.
And he's also heard poopy water, poopy water, poopy water.
Oh, that was so funny.
Beetle, what was it 2022 or 23? We had Coyote here for a week and a half.
At
And
least.
yeah, we were running the roads, having fun. I think we dropped more videos that week after a week, almost a half a week later.
I
We
still
were
love
dropping videos every day.
called Rustic and Russia
No, zombie.
or Zombie. He goes, so y'all making lots of videos? Oh shit! That's what
And
we
I
forgot.
had it on speakerphone, and me and Coyote both were like. But after that, we made up for it.
I still wish we could have gotten that game warden to make a video for us.
It was all I could do to keep him from taking you to jail.
It still would have been a great video.
All right, Tim, you have a good night. Tell Chef City we said have a good night.
Hey Tim, if you need help down there, give me a holler. I'll wave at you as you float by.
Hey, you could have let him borrow your generators with a cable and lock though.
Yeah.
They hadn't had power in like 3 or 4 days.
Oh no.
Well, if
Tim.
Civvy cooked, then he is eating well.
Tim, if you're still there, give me a holler later. If you want, I've got 3 different generators. I'll drop 1 or 2 of them off tomorrow. I'm going to be down there. I'll send him a message here in a minute.
He said that the power was back on.
Okay. Yeah, I'd heard that Ording was no power, and when I went that way, the lights in Buckley were out, and the lights in
What about that wacky wolf?
I haven't heard from him lately.
I guess I need to call him.
He's up on a mountain. He don't get flooded.
Well, I know that.
All you got to worry about up there is trees falling on his head.
Well, when we were there last time, when we were up there, a couple trees were falling while we were there.
Trees were falling that night that I was hunting too.
Yeah.
Hell, I was falling too.
and coyotes were skiing.
Yeah.
No, coyotes were ice skating, and not very good figure.
Figure skating down a hill like a fat slob on a. Well, we'll just leave that right there.
Like you were on ice skates and had wheels underneath them.
Yeah.
But I will say he fell with grace. And the thud.
Oh, you should have seen the fall I did the other night.
Oh no, I'm good. I seen that one. I don't need to see the other one.
That log that I fell off was probably 4 feet off the ground, and I was on top, and it was another 4 feet. So I fell straight backwards on my back about 8 feet. But then there was about 4 feet of water.
Well, hopefully it didn't go down in your skivvies.
Oh no, I was wet from the armpits down to the tinkle toes. And what was bad is when I fell, there was a limb coming off the tree that I was walking on, about that big around, and it was still attached to the tree, and went out, and I just boom, boom, and I was like, okay, that was 2 cracks. I know one of the cracks was the limb. I think the other crack was my back. I'm gonna just lay here for a minute, and
Well,
then
The crazy thing about that is, Coyote, ask Texans, anytime that I move either one of my legs, my knees and ankles are going.
Well,
I told Cassidy one day, I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut a hole in my knee and spray some WD-40 in there.
Well, when I hit the ground and I laid there for a minute, and I was like, I'm going to just lay here for a minute. Oh, wait a minute. My waders are filling up with water. I got to get up out of here. I jumped up out of there as fast as I could. I climbed back over that log. I made it over to what I call my sitting log. And I sat down. And about 10 minutes later, I realized from my hips all the way to my toes went numb. And I couldn't feel nothing.
Coyote, why did you give Marines and Army mom coyote poop to throw at him?
I ain't gone pooped yet. I ain't thrown no pooping.
Oh, talk about coyote poop. I got some coyote poop for you.
I got a box over here that I still need to send out.
It's a little wet right now because it got rained on.
Here I am being nice, putting all of it in Ziploc bags. Well, partially because I don't want to give nobody excuses, you know.
I had them in mason jars, but the top didn't seal correctly, and the mason jar filled up with water.
If I put coyote poop in my wife's mason jar, she will have my hide tanned and nailed to the barn wall.
Well, these were mason jars that I found in a bag somewhere with a bunch of stuff in it, and so I've been using the stuff out of the mason jars, and I don't think the mason jars are human friendly, so I use them for shit now. Sorry.
Hot duck, Coyote. She's throwing coyote poop back at you.
If I'm going to throw anything at anybody, I'm going to throw a maggot-filled rat at them.
What did Texas say? Without a thought or wink. No, if I'm using a mason jar, it's for sweet tea or a glass of ice water or something. You know,
Well,
I'm not putting.
they were little bitty mason jars.
That's the one she has a hard time finding. So I definitely am not touching those.
Do you want me to send them to you?
No.
I got a bunch of them.
You put coyote poop in them.
Some of them. Not all of them.
Texans, if we get any of the mason jars in the mail, don't use them for your candy.
You can steam bath them.
There's no telling what all he's put in them. He's already admitted to putting coyote poop in some.
3 of them. There was only coyote poop in 3 of them. The rest of them have had some chicken thing that somebody made.
Ooh. M's throwing hammers back at Marines and Army mom. More coyote poop. I swear, if any coyotes run through the pasture, they're going to catch wind of all this coyote poop in the chat.
You know, I almost caught another freaking blue heron in my freaking...
In the death trap?
Yeah. I got to get that video posted up. It's funny. He walked right over to the trap, looks at it. I'm like, don't step in it. Don't step in it. Wait a minute. I know he doesn't step in it because he wasn't there when I went.
I find it funny that they'll let you use that, but they won't let you use footholds.
Right?
That thing is more dangerous for the user and any other animals that come around it.
Oh, a friend of mine got hit right here with it. and you could see his teeth through his cheek. I'm like,
if it'll do that, if it'll do that to a person, what's it going to do to a deer that accidentally steps in it?
a sandhill or not sand, blue heron.
Yeah.
I mean, a coyote steps in that thing. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Every time I move that trap, it scares me.
Now Marines and Army moms throwing computers.
She better be careful she don't hurt her back.
Look, we got.
What are you grubbing at?
I wonder if he's still in here.
Oh gosh, wolf puppy or? Goodness.
See, yep, I'm throwing anvils at Ed.
You know, I almost need you to come out here so I can give you the end of the rope, tie the rope to me, and then when I go in to check the creek, I don't get washed away.
Well, if I come back to Washington, Cassidy's coming with us,
Oh, hell yeah.
and maybe even Natalie. Maybe.
Bring Matt. I'll run him through some more poopy water.
No. I don't know, but if he's not listening, he probably just got hit upside the head with an anvil. I tell you what, me and Natalie was at one of our favorite stores today, Harbor Freight, and some dude came in there and had one of those vape pens, and he was doing the same stuff that you were doing. And that whole freaking store within a couple of minutes smelled like a dang skunk.
You know, those e-pens normally don't make that much smell, though. Zombie! Have you heard the new movie coming out, Zombie? They put a freaking something in some dude's head, and the song's, "What's in your head? What's in your head?"
Zombie.
Every time I see that commercial, I start singing that. I'm like, "Zombie!" I don't remember the name of the show, but the song for it is, "What's in your head? What's in your head?"
Oh. But yeah.
You know, but when you said that guy was stinking up the place the other day,
He was up there. He was chain smoking that thing.
I was on the side of the road where I usually stop to get my waders on before I go into the creek. This freaking sheriff pulls up. "Hey, you're the trapper dude." I had just taken a hit, and I'm like, "Mm-hmm." And he's like, "What's your name?" And I'm like, "Hang on." I gotta step back, and I blew out smoke, and he's like, "Oh, okay." I said, "Dude, I'm disabled combat veteran." He's like, "It's all good." He goes, "You're about to go in the creek. Do what you gotta do."
G-Dad was feeling left out, so he's throwing
throwing
computers at himself.
No. He was trying to throw it at somebody and it fell on top of them.
Hey, Zombie. I need to get on a phone call with you and G-Dad one day. You remember that thing that what me and you were talking about privately? G Dad already does it. Oh no. G Dad, don't be throwing stuff at Miss Davis. She gonna give you that left and right hook again. Oh, now Marines and Army Mom is throwing stuff at me. Coyote poop is out. Go ahead. I need some more of it. I got to catch some wily coyotes.
You know, I had 3 people call me. We got coyote problems. All right, let's go. We can do this way, that way. Just as I'm loading up the truck, getting ready to have, we decided we're going to wait. All 3 of them. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? No. But I had another beaver place call me right next to Ording, or the where I'm trapping now. And he saw the beaver one time swim across his lake.
Mm-hmm.
Not for a month or a week or anything. Call him up. He's like, yeah, I got a little bit of damage. And I want you to do something about it. So I'm like, okay, I'll be over there in a minute. Let me finish up what I'm doing here. I go over there. The beaver has dropped 3 trees. And every one of the trees is not chewed apart. They're only chewing the bark off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're stacking it in 3 different spots. I'm like, dude, you have a beaver prepping for winter. He's setting. He's got this pond, and then there's a trail kind of going off this way, and back over on this side of the pond, there's trees torn down, and there's stuff laid down, and then there's like a little pile right here. And I'm like, what they're doing is they're living over here. They're coming over here. They're prepping for winter and for food because they've already got 3 different spots where they're not chewing through it. They're just chewing the bark off of it, which is indicative or whatever. It means they're eating it. They're not building with it.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, really? Okay. I said, now, if you start seeing a big wood pile in the middle of your pond right there, or that drain right there that's draining out starts getting clogged up, then we got issues. And I need to come back and deal with it for you. But from what I see right now, you got a beaver taking a few trees for food. That's all I see.
Yeah.
And he goes, so it's not a nuisance job? I said,
not yet.
You could call it a nuisance job because he's stealing your trees, but are those really your trees? And he's like, huh. Okay. But I taught him a lot about his lake that night. He didn't realize I still had my wader zone, and I just started to walk out into the pond. He's like, oh, you got your wader zone, okay. Freaked him out. But
yep.
I thought his freaking pond was flooding out. He goes, oh no, that's normal height. And I'm like, oh, okay. I thought with all this rain it was starting to flood out there. It kind of looks like it. He's like, nope. I said, well, looks good. I'm like, throw some fish in there and start fishing. He goes, well, the Fish and Wildlife wanted to use it as a hatchery pond.
Mm.
And I'm like, well, what were they going to give you in the return for it? They were actually going to charge him for doing it.
No.
And I'm like, oh no. They would have to leave a couple fish behind so I could do some fishing later on.
Well, and they couldn't, no matter how much they really wanted to, they wouldn't be able to get them all out anyway.
Well, he was saying that if he paid them, they'd leave some food back so he could feed them too. I'm like, they could pay me and maybe I'll drop some food in there every day for them. They want 24/7 access.
See, here in Texas, they'll come out and stock your ponds and stuff for you, and they won't charge you. You just have to make it. It has to be available for the public.
Well, they were going to make it so he had a flush system in the bottom of it, so they could put the itty bitty things in there, let them get up to whatever size, and then open up the flush pipe and flush them into the river. And they would go right into the Carbon River right there. And it would be great setup for the salmon and all. Yeah. But they were basically stealing his land to do it and charging him to do it. And it was like, oh no, they would have to pay me. I'd have a hunting and fishing license every year that they did it for free. I'd have access to where I want to go hunting. I mean, there's going to be some wheeling and dealing here. It ain't going to be all just y'all. It's going to be me too. So.
All right, everybody. I hit the 2-hour mark. I'm going to call it because I still got stuff before my lovely wife gets home to get out of the car and hide. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Coyote, you want to say bye?
As we say on my channel, never give up, never surrender by the grace of God. And remember your veterans, PT, and your veterans, military, and first responders. PTSD is no joke.
With that being said, God bless. Y'all have a Merry Christmas if we don't see you before then. And y'all have a wonderful night. God bless, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.